Hello everyone, hello ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you're all having a great day so far. I do apologize for the delay so far. Um, I have had to adjust quite a few things to get this to work properly. I know the mic is coming through a lot louder now. It's because I had something on it that I didn't know was there. So yeah, that probably made, my audio a hell of a lot quieter than it should have been. Also, some of you may notice that I have taken the liberty of changing my avatar here. So we're now an Octoling because I like villains, and the Octolings are technically the villains in Splatoon 1 anyway. So yeah, that's fun. We found out about that. I had no idea that was even a thing. Um, so also I went ahead and got something else. I don't know if I tested it last stream or not. Um, so yeah, you can see we got the side order outfit as well, but there's something in particular that I want to show you guys. I liked and sub. Can I play? Yeah. Are you on? Well, you kind of have to be on Switch, don't you? That was a stupid question. Um, but yeah. I should post my friend code in the chat if I have to dump if I have to dump a bunch of people. To like that I've like had added forever and did absolutely nothing with. I can, but damn, will that be kind of annoying? Okay, there we go. That'll be the friend code. Um once you go to add me, I'll be able to accept that. But anyway, this is the weapon I got. I don't remember if I got it on stream or if I got it off stream last time, but yeah, this is the better sniper. Like, it has a lot longer range, and it's like, if you can hit your shots, this thing is excellent. But the problem is, I can't hit my shots. So I guess that's what I'm gonna be practicing today. I'm gonna be practicing with the splatter scope just to see if I can improve my skill at all. So friend request received. There we go. All right. Oh, that's not at all what I meant to do. There we go. Well, yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind running a few games with you. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Um, hello, Pop Sensation. Hey, Dark. How are you guys doing? I hope y'all have been doing all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap this onto a with friends. We're gonna create a room. The password for the room is gonna be our usual one. It's just gonna be 3 zeros and a 1. There we go. So remember, the password for this room is 0001. So, yeah, feel free to... Hello, Art. How are you doing? Alright, so I think a lot of my problem is I try to, like, lead shots when I don't think I should. I think this might be... Is it projectile or hit scan? I feel like that should be projectile, right? Yeah, it's definitely projectile, but it's fast enough to where you could aim it as hit scan. That's... okay. So I need to, like... Okay. Unfortunately, there does have the drawback that you can't, like, unscope once you've, Okay, so yeah, you can just... Yeah, you can treat it just like, you can treat it just like hit scan. Okay. I think that's what a lot of my problem was last time whenever I was trying to use this off stream, is, I was trying to lead my shots because I thought it was a projectile weapon. It's not. Okay, so yeah, we'll run a match real quick. Yeah, we'll run a match real quick. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do this. It's also important to remember that you can actually pierce targets with the splatter scope. So that's gonna be nice. So keep in mind, we're still testing this out. Yeah, we're still testing out the splatter scope. I still don't necessarily know what I'm doing with this thing. Okay, so just because I have, just because I figured out the projectile thing doesn't necessarily mean... Okay, I am... Oh my god, we fell into that trap again. I keep forgetting that that's there. Oh my god, that is so embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. Well, the title of the stream is accurate. Okay. 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 I kind of want to wait for them to... Okay, damn it. Alright, I missed. Oh my god, that would have been so fucking sick. Aw, damn it! Somebody disconnected. What the fuck? I hate when people do that. Oh my god. I hate when people do that. It's so fucking annoying. It is so fucking annoying. Ah, my god. A fucking rage quit is crazy. Okay, oh, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Oh, can I not? Wait. I can't interact with anything while it's in this state, I think. Match menu. Can't we just go back into... Okay. Alright, yeah, I'll add you in just a moment. Yeah, I promise I'll add you in just a moment. I think I hit the wrong button. I shouldn't have hit keep going. I gotta basically we gotta reset the room each time somebody wants to join, because... Alright, let's try and actually have a game this time. That'd be nice. Okay, actually... Okay. Okay, come on, I can do this. Haha, I got him. Okay, there we go. Alright, took a few tries. Yeah, okay, as long as I can get the high ground here, I feel like, Alright, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's kind of my own fault. Alright, okay, yeah, I think I probably should have laid a few more sniper shots on him, but... Alright. Alright, got that. Alright. We do need some of this cleaned up. Oh my god, oh, that would have been the coolest quickscope ever. Oh my god. That would have been so cool if I'd actually done that. Oh, damn. Like, we're losing, I'm pretty sure. Like... Oh, that poor guy. Okay, I didn't get a fully charged shot off, so... They did manage to get away with that one, but that poor person trying to use our friggin' elevator to spawn camp. Oh my god. Oh my god. I saw the crosshair there. That would have been a hit. Stay in for a bit because I don't really feel like Rose's fan anymore. Why not? Oh, yeah. Okay. I forgot. He can just... I don't know what that is. I think it's called like a booyah bomb or something. But basically, it's just somebody drops a freaking spirit bomb, and that's just... But what do you mean, Art? I apologize if I haven't been. I was watching someone else's streams more than. Oh, don't worry about it. You know, people, everyone's interested in the things that they're interested in. You know. Okay, so we are gonna make another room. Don't worry. I just need to accept a few friend requests or one friend request. My apologies. All right, we'll go ahead and do this so that I can make another room, and then yeah, we'll get back to it. I might play around with Splat Dualies, honestly, just because it's been all right. So just like before, password is 0001. All right. I mean, realistically, like, I'm not gonna get good with this thing, like, day one. I am gonna need some practice with it. But getting a quick scope would be so cool, I can't lie. I mean, it only does, like, half damage, but if someone's already damaged... Yeah, like, you just be... Hang on. I want it to be a little bit more difficult than that, come on. There we go. Okay. Alright. Okay, so... Okay. Ah, yeah, see, I missed that one. Okay. Yeah, okay, my aim's a little off. Okay. Well, it's a bit more than a little, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, so is that everyone that's joining? Or, because we can have one more, I think. Is that going to be everyone, or am I waiting on anybody else? You giving me PTSD of Nagant by saying quickscope? That's a common sniper term. It's whenever you scope somebody up close. Like, that's a very common sniper term. All right, let me look through. I swear somebody else said they were joining. Maybe I'm crazy. All right, well, if that's the case, there's no sense in dragging it out. Should I? No, I'm kind of locked to the sniper now. All right, yeah. If anyone else does join, I have a splatter shot that deals 3 hits to kill someone. Damn. How on earth do you have that? Wait, what? I have so many questions. I need to get a sniper that can, like, one-tap people without scoping it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That would be so broken. That would be so broken. Thank you, Rose. Well, yeah, of course. I really don't mind. I really don't mind playing with you guys. Like, playing, running games like this with you guys is, like, absolutely amazing. I'm just thrilled I get to do it. Haha, I got you! Oh my god, it's just so satisfying. It's just so satisfying. Ah, yeah. It's just so satisfying. It, like, tell me that's not the most satisfying thing ever. This is why I like snipers. Okay, I almost got him there. If I charged just a little longer, I might have been able to do that. Oh yeah, I've actually been thinking about streaming Poppy Playtime, honestly. Like, I've had a lot of requests for it. I guess I was looking for, like, a push to make me, like... Alright, there we go, yeah. Alright, moving around a whole bunch is pointless. There's no sense in doing that. Alright, Alright, yeah, they just threw that, so they're probably gonna be... Alright, yeah. Oh my god, how do they always get... Like, is it auto-tracking? I think it might be auto-tracking. Because he was facing the other direction. I mean, some attacks do that in this game. That's just how it is. Evasive maneuvers? Damn, okay, I actually got that shot off. I'm so fucking proud. I'm so proud of that. I'm so proud. I don't even care if we lost. I don't care. Like, look at that! How many fucking snipes did I get that game? I'm actually proud of myself. I know we lost, but, like... Okay, so... The thing I have to focus on, actually, like, taking the other team out. I need, what we really need is, like, a roller or, something like that just to, like, ink turf. But yeah, you know, five kills with a sniper, considering that's our second game with it, I'd say that's pretty damn good. That was cool. I like this thing. I really like this thing. Oh, okay. I almost lined this up. Hang on. Oh, okay. The Tri-Slosher was and is still able to two-shot anyone really quickly. I mean, yeah, the Tri-Sloshers, it's, like, really overpowered, but it's very slow. Okay, alright, well, you have a good one. I appreciate you stopping by. Alright, so let's get into a high point. Got him. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. If I'd managed to actually hit that... Okay, if I'd managed to hit that shot, that would have been... I thought the Tri-Slosher was slow. I mean, it's usually the trade-off for that, isn't it? Right, so if I could just get... How did he dodge that? Oh, okay. I was wondering how the hell I died to a killer whale. I was like... Alright, yeah, there's someone in our spawn. Okay. I bought the Sonic Generations and are grinding the Shadow DLC. Well, I hope you're having fun with it. Dude, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, okay. Try Zuka. I was about to say, what the hell? Alright, yeah, we need to, like, reciprocate some of this, Ah, damn. Not... That's one of the very few instances where having a melee would have been nice. Okay, yeah, they're like... They had us all pushed all the way back to our spawn. There was no way. Oh my god, I actually got somebody with the splat. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, obviously sniper is not gonna be a good weapon for inking turf. I'd have to swap off the splat dualies if I want to do that. Honestly, I'm better with splat dualies, but I wanted to try out the sniper. Hey, don't feel too bad. We all lost. Yeah, I only got 2 splats that game. I'm falling off. I'm washed. Okay, yeah, we'll change the weapon. We'll do that. Yeah. I'll practice sniper another time. But yeah, if I really want to yeah. I gotta use a better weapon. I have to use a better weapon if we're gonna bring back a win. It's like, the spotter scope is great if you can hit your shots. If you can't, yeah, no. Alright, so we'll go ahead, we'll try a more aggressive strategy. Alright, what I can do... Oh, what the hell? Oh. I was wondering what I got killed by. Alright, okay, so what I can do is tidy up our spawn a little more. Because we could always have like a 1% win game from doing this. Like where we win by like 0.1% or so. Because splats are cool and all, but that's not how you win the game. Alright, there we go. Unfortunately, he couldn't use, Alright, there we go. They seem to keep falling into this trap here, which is good for me. Ah, there we go. Okay, I think I got somebody with that splat bomb. Alright, there we go. Because they're running friggin' rollers, which are like the easiest thing in the game to counter. Yeah, okay, I got a ton of splats that game. Holy crap. Am I gonna play this tomorrow? No. Tomorrow I am going to rally, and I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to be back in time. But yeah, winning by almost 10% and getting #1 overall splatter, hell yes. See, that's what happens when I swap off to splat dualies. Things get done. Yeah, look at that. 10 splats. I only got splatted once, and I used the crab tank twice. Alright, yeah, like, the hardest roller to counter is the gold dynamo roller. That's what they were running. They were running the gold dynamos. I remember because that one time I got splatted, it was by the gold dynamo. But yeah, no, they're like the 3 of their team were rolling friggin' rollers, and they just like run at you, and it's like the best way to counter a roller with splat dualies. It's so friggin' easy. If they try to stay at range like that, and like use the range attack thing on the roller, then all you gotta do is just roll backwards. It just works. I don't know why. Now there's still some stuff that you will just inevitably get splatted, and that is just an inevitable fact of life that you will have to understand. Okay, as long as I clean this up and I hide here, I should be able to get that guy. Okay. Come on. Surely he's gonna come back and try and re-ink this, right? That's how you win the game. What is he doing? Okay, well, I'm not gonna wait forever. Okay, yeah. I was about to say, like, I was so confused. I thought for sure he was gonna drop from the top of his spawn. Alright, so let's go ahead, tidy up our spawn. I usually make an aggressive run once, and then I'll go ahead and tidy up our spawn, just because... Alright, well, that was a wonderful ink strike that did absolutely nothing. Congrats. I feel like ink strikes are best whenever they're aimed, like, at the enemy spawn. Okay, I was gonna... Oh, that's umbrella. Okay, I still don't know how to fight those. I still don't know how to fight the umbrellas. Gotta learn that one. Alright, gonna go ahead, take all this. There we go. Got him. Okay. The umbrellas are shotguns. Just keep your distance from them. You'll be fine. Oh, okay. See, that's a good ink strike. See, in their backline right there? Because, like, they wouldn't have noticed that if they're fighting in the middle. Or if they did notice it, they would have to divert a player over there to have to deal with it. So, like, strategically putting your ink strikes in locations that'll get you more turf is the best way to use them. I got a Sheldon license. Look at that. I'm gonna swap back to the sniper just for fun. Okay. Yeah, we'll swap back to splatter scope just for fun. Again, this is meant for player killing, not turfing, not inking. So, just because it can ink doesn't mean it should. It's good at making straight lines for you to, like, travel to the middle faster, but honestly, okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay. Okay. I have no idea how that thing's supposed to work. So it's okay. So it looks like it takes in opponent attacks and then deals it back out. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I had to do it. I had to do it. It was right there. There was no way. Again, I'm using a weapon that is not intended for inking. Trying to get all this crap out of the way. Okay, let's... Damn it. Okay, I was gonna take advantage of that, but they kind of blocked the shot. Oh, I got 2 splats there. That's amazing. Damn, okay. May I play Super Smash? I've played it before. There's no way he was trying to use an ult on me. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, so we did lose. At least I'm fairly what? How did we win that? Wait, what? Oh my god, that's my first win with the splatter scope. Okay. I think it's because our fourth person was running a roller, so we had more turf coverage. Okay, yeah, that was not necessarily my best game, but damn. I'm a bit surprised. Oh, you had a connection error. Ah, crap. I can't really cancel because it won't let me, oh wait, maybe I can. Can I not invite? Okay. But yeah, we've played Super Smash before. But yeah, that went, shall we say, poorly. I'd rather, like, honestly, I'd rather play Ultra Rumble than friggin' Smash Bros. Oh my god, oh, what the fuck? Sure, okay, I was... Alright, here we go. How did I miss that? Oh my god, that is embarrassing. Maybe I should just calm down. Calm down, line up my shots. Yeah, okay. Alright, as long as I need to, like, calm down and line up my shots, because... Alright, so apparently, since nobody's inking our base, I have to do it with a frickin' splatter scope. I'm gonna have to... God, this sucks. You win a turf war by getting the most turf, not by splatting the enemy. Splatting the enemy is just means to an end. Okay. It's fine. This is boring. Alright, I think we've got most of this taken care of, hopefully, anyway. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, well, we managed to win. You know, oh my god, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, it's unfortunate, because I really want to be able to use the splatter scope. I do, but... There's just so, I need to, yeah, we'll change gear. We'll change to these. Alright. Okay, somebody said that they were waiting to... Okay, yeah, yay! Am I gonna stream tomorrow? I'll try to, but we have to run... Oh my gosh, there's another connection error, I'm assuming. What in the rap... Okay, so I will try my best to stream tomorrow, but, you know, I do have a doctor's appointment in Raleigh that I have to attend. So, and it is a little later in the evening. It's like almost 3 o'clock. So, and then I think we're also going to be doing some stuff after that. So, yeah, it's, I'll try, but there's no guarantee. And if we do, it'll be Skyrim because that's what's next on the stream. And it's been a while since we played Skyrim. Okay. It's always the fifth one that gets you. Thought you made another room, so I left and rejoined. No, you joined. You'd managed to get into that last one. I'm sorry, I can't stop the matchmaking once it starts. It doesn't let me stop it. At least not to my knowledge. I'm not used to this new setup. Let me ink the base real quick. At least I've got a better tool for doing that this round. Because trying to do it with a splatter scope sucks. What the fuck? It's gotta be. It has to be auto track. It has to. Because it hits me every fucking time. Okay, there we go. Okay. We managed to get him too, though. If I'd done a dodge roll, I feel like I could have taken that fight. Oh my fucking god. I don't know what happened. Hey Skips, how you doing? Okay, so those are auto tracking. Oh, I'm an idiot. That was... I thought, for some reason, my brain was like, yes, that is friendly roller. And nothing about it has auto tracking? Okay, well, I don't know because I've never used that move, but it's very, very reliable at getting me. I don't know what it is. Maybe they just know where I am, and I don't know. I don't know. It's possible. Because, I mean, that last one was aimed at someone else, so... Maybe do I just suck? Alright, did it let you in, or... No, of course it didn't. Yeah, you gotta know, there's a lot of weapons and whatnot in this game that I have no idea how they work. will say, I do wish I had a set of dualies without a splat bomb. I think... Didn't the original dualies I had have like a... Besides, this having a splat bomb as a secondary doesn't make any sense. It's... I mean, this has a very set moveset in side order. It should be the curling bomb and the reef slider. That should be... Why is there a crab tank and... Alright, well, that's 2 for 2. That's 3 for 3. Never stand in one spot whenever you're sniping. Get the shot off and move. Alright, got them. Alright, I'll go ahead and finish inking this, because we don't want to stay in their base for too long. Oh, okay. The second I started getting on him, he splashed down. Alright. It's fine, we got this. It's fine, we have this. Alright, so let's go ahead, tidy up our base a little bit. Not that we'll need it. They don't seem to be... I mean, they do have rollers, which is, which is unfortunate for us, because, that means that they're going to be a lot better at inking turf than we are. They're able to cover a lot more ground with that. Alright, yeah, they're gonna be able to cover significantly more turf, significantly faster. Okay, so let's go ahead, get all this cleared up. Alright, yeah, let's help out with over here. Alright, let's go ahead and... Okay, yep. Alright, I think we... Yeah. Yo, do you guys think it was close? I think it might have been close. I think that was really close. Oh my god. I still don't know how to how you super jump to a teammate in this mode. I genuinely have no idea. Because I don't know. Okay. Alright, I'll wait here, I guess, for a second. Should we try a melee weapon? I feel like we should try a melee weapon. Some people are saying that this one, like, I've tried this previously, but, like, I think you have to, like, really get up in their face for that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I mean, it's decent. It's decent for, in the game, press X when in the game, then you press on a team. Oh, okay. Well, I guess now we know. Alright, so this will be our first experience with the Octobrush. Okay, I'll kind of try and hide. Be an idiot, be an idiot, be an idiot, be an idiot. Damn it. Okay, yeah, they threw a splat bomb, which made me have to move. Okay, Oh, I see. Okay. I don't see anybody that's safe to move to, though. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the better method for inking is just to spam the crap out of it. Come on, come on. Haha! Stupid auto bombs. Fucking. I think they knew I was here, and that's why they popped the auto bomb. Bye! Oh, those are ink strikes. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah. I don't think Octobrush is the one for us. I am not good at close range. Like, you have to, like, really trick people by get them in the close range. Yeah. Trying to bum rush people is not a good idea. I think Splat Dualies is just overall my best weapon. And it might be most people's best, if I'm being honest, because it doesn't seem difficult to use. Also, I'm surprised we won that, by the way. I thought for sure they did. But yeah, I think splat dualies are just our weapon. I think that's just how it is. But that is just a fact of life. So we'll go ahead and where are they? I could use these. I could use these. That's splat bomb and the targeting thing. Yeah, I'll use those. I'll use these because I do like splat bombs better than I like suction bombs. Because they take so much less time to go off. Okay. So, let's see. Let's see what we can do with these. Let's try usual ultra aggressive. We'll go be aggressive this direction. Okay, yeah, we'll just... Okay. Okay, just in case they decide to hide around here somewhere. Okay, yeah, they're gonna keep kind of firing over here. Yeah, that roller... There we go. Oh, okay, they jumped that gap. Okay, I'm actually a little surprised that's the way they decided to go. How's my day today, Rose? It's been alright. It's been alright. Um, it's, hang on. There's no... Okay, yeah, they keep using... Oh my god, they have two of them? Okay, I was gonna try and get them both, but... Yeah, to be fair... I can't believe they're actually pushing us all the way back. Yeah. They managed to push us all the way back there at the end. That's kind of crazy. I don't think there's a good way I could have snuck into their back line, because if I had been able to, I would have been able to deal, I'd have been able to ink a lot more of their stuff, but yeah, sneaking into their back line is way more difficult on these smaller maps. And it's way more easily noticed. And when I say smaller maps, I mean like Splatoon 3's maps in general are like smaller than a lot of Splatoon 1's. Like I remember there was this camp, this camp map. It's like a, I don't remember what it was called, like Camp Cuttlefish, Clownfish. I don't remember what it was. Camp Triggerfish. That's what it was. And it was like, I mean, it wasn't huge, but it was decently sized. You like sneaks stealth into the backline was actually it was actually like a viable strategy. And there was another one that was like a oil rig almost, I guess. That's my memory is fuzzy as heck. I'll send you on Minecraft. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll send you an invite after the stream. I'll make sure to do that. That's... What the fuck is... Oh my god, these damn auto-tracking bombs and shit. Oh my gosh, okay. I was trying to throw that on top of here. Ah, damn. If I'd rolled, that would have been... Okay. I need to remember to roll more. Like, the Splat Dualies literally have that function for a reason. I guess what I can do is I can try and ink up some of this so we're not in quite as much danger. Damn it. Okay. Yeah. Never played Splatoon before. Does it have... Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, it has lore. It actually does have lore, surprisingly. And yes, humans are technically a part of it. It's just been, it's supposed to be, like, in the far future. Oh my god. But yes, Splatoon does actually have lore. It's, yeah, it's kind of insane, if I remember correctly. Like... Oh my gosh. Yeah. This one was a wipeout, damn. Holy crap. Oh wait, what? How did we get that far into their... I mean, they won still, but like, how did we get that far into their... Who did that? I'm actually really impressed, whoever managed to get back there. But yeah, I don't remember the exact, I don't remember all the lore, but like, supposedly it's at some point in the far future. Like, squids, whatnot, evolved, and so did octopus. Then octolings and the squids were like at war for a long time. I think there was a point where like there wasn't. I don't remember all the lore. I have no idea. Like, I remember seeing a lot of it in the scrolls that you would get in Splatoon 1. But I don't remember exactly Okay, well that's good to know. So it only pings... No, it doesn't. Okay, it does actually ping below. Okay. Okay, I was about to say, does it only ping on surfaces that are on the same level as it? But no, it pinged those two. The reason I was saying that is because I didn't ping that one on the top, so I'm very, very confused. Also, if you want to know how to stay, like, in perpetually low ink, like, forever, and never regenerate any, literally just hold down the fire button and you'll never regenerate ink. It's such a useless thing, but it's kind of funny just to see low ink the whole damn time. It's like, I'm standing on ink. So yeah, you do actually... that's just a funny detail I found out a while ago. Apparently, you don't actually passively recover ink at all if you have the trigger just held down. Even though all you have to do is stop firing for a second, and you'll suddenly get some ink back, but... That's fun. Hey, okay. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. Should I just, like, camp in a random puddle until, like, if I try an ultra-aggressive push here? Damn it, okay. Yeah, he went all the way to the back of that. I was hoping he wouldn't. I was hoping he'd start, like, somewhere, like, right where you drop off. Okay, fine. I got him, but yeah, okay. Comet's Octobrush. That's the same symbol that you've got on your splatter shot, if I'm not mistaken. That must be like the Tentec stuff. Like just a different version of the same item. Maybe like slightly different stats or different sub and ult weapons. Just gonna go ahead and do all this. Clean up, clean up. Everybody loves a good clean up. I love being in a state of perpetual zero ink. And there we go. I should be able to take all that back. Get rid of all this. Remember, you win the game by splatting, not by... Or by inking, not by... There we go, okay. Oh my god. It took him just a little bit too long to land there. Okay. Took a little bit from him on those last couple shots, but I don't think it was quite enough. I'm very certain we lost this one. But it would have been a worse loss if I hadn't inked our bases thoroughly. So, you know, I got some points for that. If I'm focusing on inking the base, should I run a roller instead? I've never actually run a roller, so that would be interesting. But it would make it, like, a lot faster. Like, dualies are easily my best weapon for, like, PvP. I don't even have a roller. Oh my god, okay, I don't even have a roller. I'll just use a splatter scope again. Yeah, why not? I have 15 battery. Okay, so thinking one more, or thinking one more, or you think you're not gonna be able to? All right, so I'll be going for like an hour. Okay. Okay, yeah, they got tired of me sniping. Um... Alright, I'll go ahead and handle some of those. Alright, got a shot there. Alright. Remember, this is a player killer weapon. Not an inking weapon, so... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't think they're very happy with me. What the fuck? Alright. Haha, got it with the splat bomb. Oh my god. I will say those balloon things are incredibly friggin' annoying. Okay, yeah, you know what? Not our worst game. Not our worst game, but damn, they were jumping. they every after I got one or two of them, and this is the story of playing a sniper in any game. But after you got one or two of them, they start like rushing you. Oh, it says players waiting to join. I guess I'll pop into here real quick just for a second to... There we go, yeah. Alright. Because, I mean, the splatter scope does have a lot of range. It's not the most range, but, like... I'm trying to get those flicks down. Okay, yeah, see, that's too much. That's too much of a... Keep trying to lead the shot. I keep trying to lead the shot, but it's like... Do I play Pokemon? Actually, I have... And I was talking about this the other day with someone in Discord, but I have actually, as popular as it is, I've never played Pokemon, not once. I barely know what a Pikachu is. I'm kidding. I do know who Pikachu is, but like... Or rather, what Pikachu is. Why? It's like, look at that shit and tell me it's not... Okay. I have horrible luck with enemy Booyah Bombs. It's just... Got you. All right. Okay. Yeah. Um, to be fair, I kind of did ask for that. Hey, yeah, we're in danger because no one's inking our spawn. Damn it. Okay, someone was behind me. Ah, this is painful. Yeah, they were, not all of our spawn was inked, all of theirs was, and they were kicking us into the ground. If we had all of our spawn inked, we might have actually won that game. Um, but yeah, I might have to swap back to dualies to do that myself. I mean, Splatterscope's fun. I can't lie. Oh, I didn't hit swap gear. Ah, crap. Wait, can I... I can't swap gear, damn it. Okay. I hit the wrong button. Okay. I guess we'll focus more on just inking our spawn first, and then going for... Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Tristan YT. What are the chances that they, like... Ah, okay. What the fuck is that? Charcoal decavitator? What the fuck is a decavitator? Wait, what? I've never seen that weapon before. Oh, really? Okay, yeah, that was unfortunate. Welcome, Tender Bubble. How you doing? Um, what is that weapon? Oh my god, what is that weapon? Oh god. I just, like... Whatever it is, it lets them dash. Yeah, whatever it is, it lets them dash in, like, one-shots. I have to clear all of this ink. Oh my god. Doing this with a splatter scope is evil. What the? Oh my god. I hate that thing. I really hate that thing. That is... Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck... Okay. How are they dashing? Is that like... That's gotta be part of, like, the weapon itself. But, like... You said it was, like, a stronger but slower version of Splatana Wiper. But, like, I have Splatana Wiper and I can't dash like that. You have 7 battery left? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you feel free to go ahead and, you know, head out if you want to. It's not a big deal. In fact, I have to, Okay, please. Okay, look, that's fantastic. That's amazing. Please stop spamming me with stuff. Okay. Thinking of the Decapitator is Strike Hawk's beta. You're kidding me. Okay, let me check Sheldon's shop to see if he has that, because I want to... There's 2 things I want to get. I definitely want to get a Splat Roller, because I didn't realize I didn't have one. Alright, yep, there we go. Alright, well, we'll be doing this for loads. Platana Wiper has a vertical dash. The Cavitator has a horizontal... What do you mean a vertical dash? I've never had a dash happen with the Splatana Wiper. I've never had that happen. Alright, yeah, honestly, I should just get, like, a regular one. Yeah, I should just get, like, a regular one. No sense in, you know, investing in something that's too much. I mean... Okay, let me think. I mean, that's that Tri-Slosher thing that everyone keeps talking about. Splatana Wiper Deca. Okay. To dash, you're gonna need a mash. Hang on, let me look for... Where the f is... I'm looking for the one that they had. The friggin... Where is it? Genuinely, where is it? Come on. Decapitator, Decapitator, Decapitator. Where the fuck is it? Decapitator. There we go. Okay, Do I want to suction bomb and bubbler? I mean, that kind of sucks. Still though, I'm trying to. There was another. There's got to be another one, right? Charcoal decapitator. This is the one. Yeah. Okay. Hang on. This is the one that guy was using. Okay. I have to know. I have to know how this thing works. I have to. All right. Yeah. Let's. All right. So the normal shot does that. Okay. So if you charge it. Oh, I see how you're supposed to do it. You have to hit the attack button again whenever you reach the target. That's dirty. What the fuck? Yeah, that's just a one-shot kill, and it's also good at inking. Oh my god, this is such... Okay, what's the friggin' special? Why is that... Okay. And then, let's just ink some more of the ground here so I can see what the, Okay, yeah, so it's a jetpack. Okay. I wonder if you can, like, dash off of that jump. Here, I'll do this again. Well, 0001. Yeah. Still goes forward. The ink that's launched forward goes in a vertical shape with a... It must be. It has to be. Because, like... Okay, so... That's so fucking broken. Why does this exist? And also it has like a decent rate of fire. I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, in a fight, that'll get you killed, definitely. Like, if the enemy has, like, a rapid-fire weapon, yeah, absolutely. If you use it like that. If you use it like that, it's just a one-tap kill. That's so broken. That is genuinely, like, extremely fucking broken. But yeah, you can just... Okay, I'm gonna charge this real quick because I want to see something. Yeah, you can charge up a you can charge up a swing immediately afterwards. This thing is so busted. Oh my god, this is... Okay, I guess I'm just going. Yeah, I guess I'm just going. How do I... Hang on. Match menu. Do I just leave? Like, do I just leave the lobby? Does that work? No, I can't. How do I... Hang on. Leave room. There we go. When is the next Splatoon live? They're gonna be on Thursdays. We're gonna start doing those on Thursdays, yeah. I have to see how broken this thing is. I really do, because if this is just the win weapon, then this is like... I mean, I guess you could combo those two. Okay, I see what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to actually hold towards them if you want. Okay. Alright, okay, so you can only dash... Yeah, you can only dash forward. That's so broken. This is so freaking broken. This is such a broken weapon. Being able to one-tap like that, and then just being able to just get the hell out of there. You could chain from freaking person to person with this thing. I think the decapitator is a toothbrush. I mean, I don't know. All I know... Okay, they have one too. Alright, so... Like, I didn't even get close to that. Yeah, like, I didn't even get close to that other guy, and it still killed him. Like, what the fuck? I don't know who thought the balance on this weapon was okay. This is not. This is like Viking levels of balance. Like, I completely just... I just stole that kill. Like, look at that! I missed! That was a terrible charge. Any other day of the week, that should have been... Like, how did I still kill them? Like, they should have killed me and been able to be fine. Alright, yeah, you have a good one, and I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks. Like, look at that. I just freaking one-tapped this man. I one-tapped him. Hey, how do you fight that? This is just a regular weapon. This isn't an ultimate or a sub or anything. This is just a regular freaking weapon. What the hell? Like, yes. Okay, the decapitator diff, just saying. But yeah, no, seriously though, like, this is such a busted weapon. Okay, how do I was trying to... Oh my god. Like, yes, I didn't kill a whole bunch of people, but the people I did kill had no chance. That's not a balanced weapon. Like, that is not balanced at all. What the fuck? And you're supposed to get that at level 21. Why? Why? Why is that a... Why do I have 7 splash? Why? Like, Like, I thought for sure we didn't have that many. Like, I feel filthy. I feel filthy using this weapon. Like, I actually feel dirty. This is so toxic. What the fuck? Okay. Now, I did see, somebody said that it looked like a toothbrush. I'm trying to see it. I mean, it kind of looks like. I mean, if I could take a more slow-mo look at what's actually coming out, I feel like I'd be able to tell, but what the hell is this weapon? Like, I, I kind of want to try that. Like, this is such a dirty weapon. It really is. And that other part, and to think we never would have known about this. How it feels to play Genji in Overwatch and just hit your freaking dash on everybody. Oh my god. Let's play the game right there. Oh my god, that is... Alright, so this is the Splat Zones mode, okay. They have a roller, which is better for the actual... Alright, yeah, they're gonna be... Hang on, they're gonna be using that roller. I can't ink that. Okay, I was gonna try and assassinate them. Hey Hanzo, Splatoon, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I see. Oh my god. Okay, well, we got two of them. We do need to hold that zone for a little while, though. Okay. Okay, I was gonna try and keep the zone held, but yeah, they do have better they have better zone control weapons and whatnot. Damn. Okay. When you do a Marvel Rival stream, please make it Friday. Fridays are Skyrim streams. Mondays are miscellaneous streams. Okay, yeah, they got it. But yeah, but I mean, there is a bow in the game, so technically speaking, technically speaking, I could do both Hanzo and Genji. in this. I mean, we have the ability to friggin' whatever it's called, his dash. But yeah, to be fair, okay. Send me Hanzo Overwatch. I haven't played Overwatch in so long. Okay, so there's something I want to check. Somebody else had said, that the Splatana wiper was, like, the same way. Yeah, you don't get as big of a dash. You don't. I still feel like the splat dualies might be our best weapon. Yeah, I feel like there's. I mean, it's just classic. It's basically like classic Splatoon, but with like a dodge added in there when you need it. Like, I mean, yeah, the decapitator thing's broken as hell, but like, I'd rather not use a broken weapon just to friggin' get some wins and crap. It's Splatoon. It's not worth all that. Oh my god, the range on this thing is actually abysmal. Been a year since I've been in esports. I've never been in esports. I was supposed to be on a scrim for Overwatch one time, and I gave up very quickly, which I kind of regret. But the reason I gave up is because my computer can't handle Overwatch, right? Or at least the one I had at the time. It can't handle it, and I was getting put. I was on console, playing against PC players, so they had significantly better aim than I did. I tried my best to keep up, and then Blizzard kind of nerfed the crap out of my main, so at that point there wasn't really a point in trying to stick it through anyway. But it would be nice to play Widow again, although Sombra is my main, or she was back when she was Sombra and not some handicapped old lady, but yeah, I mean, I guess I could play, I guess I could play Widow some, but it's so sad, because I, like, invested in a gold gun on Sombra and everything. Like, it was so sad. I was depressed. Like, and I know a lot of people, like, talk crap about Sombra mains, and I get it. Like, there was a lot of really, really trash ones out there. But not everyone's like that. I just like the whole, like, hit and run, like, assassin type playstyle. That's just how I like sneaking around. I like not, like, I'm not very, like, directly confrontational. Why do y'all think I used to main Rapid Toga? Like, I prefer the, like, get a kill real quick and get out as fast as possible. That's why snipers also appeal to me, because, like, it's basically sneaking around and just, it's, I don't know how to explain it. I really have no idea. Like, I could try and explain it all day, but it wouldn't work out. But yeah, that's just how I like to play games, and you know, that's why you'll see, sometimes whenever I'm playing, even in Splatoon, I'll be trying to, like, sneak into the enemy backline sometimes, just so I can, like, start inking their own base. So yeah, you know, I mean, I don't really know how to explain it, you know? It's just the way I like to play games. Yeah, like, the worst part is, like, they did like the initiation and whatnot, like the first matches to see like who they were keeping and like because people were trying out for these scrims, right? And I was like, you know what? I'm decent at Sombra. I'll throw my hat into the ring. Why not? And you know, I was good enough that they actually accepted me, but I couldn't keep up with those damn PC players. I couldn't do it. And unfortunately, most scrims for Overwatch are done on PC, which is bad for me because you know, obviously I can't do anything about that. If they have aim assist and I don't, it's like, or if they don't need aim assist, but I do, because like some of them are playing like snipers and whatnot, taking full advantage of the fact that their aim was like way better. So that was sad because I felt like I would have had a lot of fun. And you'll never guess what the name of that scrim was. You will never guess. It was okay, so the overall like group, I guess you could say, was named Seraphim. But the subdivision of that group that I was going to be in was called Rose. It would have been perfect. It would have been perfection. Sadly, it was not meant to be. Oh, I mean, maybe it was meant to be, but, you know, sometimes, like, being hardware limited sucks, you know? Like, I feel like I lost out on a great opportunity there, just for, like, a lot of reasons. I feel like I lost out on probably something that, I mean, it was something that I definitely would have enjoyed doing, because, again, I loved playing Sombra back then. Of course, by now, I would have had to change my main, but, like, because they have nerfed the ever-loving crap out of Sombra. But, you know, it's, I don't really know how to explain it, you know? I mean, I'm sad about what happened because I would have really wanted that. But you know, the way it turned out, I ended up stopping Overwatch entirely after a little while. I can't say that I was too proud of this decision, but at the same time, like, it was getting to the point where, like, Ultra Rumble was getting for me, like, where it's not fun anymore. Like, just because everybody else was just, like, so much better equipped than I was, and taking it way more seriously for, like, seemingly... I wouldn't say seemingly no reason, because the ranked over in Overwatch is actually kind of annoying. I can't lie. But yeah, so yeah, that's my story of the one time that I almost got, well, I technically did get into the scrim. I did get into the scrim. I did get accepted. It's just I left soon after that because I couldn't take it. Like, I couldn't handle the fact that, like, that's at a point where, like, skill was taken entirely out of the equation. Like, I wasn't a bad Sombra. True, I could have improved. There's a lot that I could have improved on. But, like, I was okay, right? I was good enough. I didn't really focus on ranks too much. I did just enough to be able to get, like, enough points to get the gold gun for Sombra. But that was it. I didn't really screw around with rank too much, and I was still good enough for to enter a scrim team. Like, I was good at Overwatch. I really was. Some of these other games that you guys see me in, I'm like mediocre. That was a game that I was actually good at. Of course, now I'm probably rusty as all hell, but like, I was good. Like 1v5 an enemy team with Sombra, good. Play of the game off a single EMP into just a slaughter. That kind of good. But it's been way too long. I mean, it's one of those things where, like, it was once upon a time, right? And that was probably the greatest failure I've ever had. Easily. That was probably easily the... As far as, like, the potential for going any kind of pro in anything, like, that was it. That was my potential, and that was the window of opportunity opening, and I guess I just didn't know how to... Guess I didn't know how to handle it. You know, I'm just... Sometimes these things are, not quite as cut and dry as you would think. I mean, you don't... There's a lot of factors people don't consider. You don't just pick up a, You don't just pick up a controller and then are suddenly, like, amazing at a game, you know? And, like, can go pro. There's a lot of other factors to it. Sometimes hardware is a real limitation. And it was in my case. So, you know, sometimes hardware is a limitation. Sometimes mental health is a limitation. Then again, hardware's always been a limitation for me. But yeah, I like... It's kind of... You guys may have noticed back whenever I was playing Ultra Rumble, like back when I was still running Ultra Rumble, that at no point did I ever join like a clan or anything. That wasn't because I just really wanted to fly solo. That's because I was never invited. I was never as good as I was in Overwatch in any other game. And I probably never will be. Like, that was my peak. And now I'm just splatting walls. How much of this damn lobby have I inked? I have to have inked, like, almost all of it. Can't do that. I can get this side, though. But, yeah, so. There's your interesting... I don't know if I want to call it a channel fact for the day, but... There you go. In case you were curious for whatever reason... In case you were curious about, like, what happened there, I guess that should answer that curiosity. Well... This is probably the most thoroughly I've ever inked a, This is probably the most I've ever inked the lobby. Like, look at all this. It's kind of cool, I can't lie. Hey, you can see the squid trail. That's kind of cool. I never noticed that. Probably because there's never enough ink to... But anyway, yeah, so... That is both my biggest regret and my biggest failure. But, I do constantly try to, make up for it. Like, try and do better, you know? But... Nice history lesson. What's the homework for today's? The homework is don't fuck up like I did. If you are given an opportunity to participate in something like that, that's just... If you're given the opportunity to participate in, something that you really, really want to participate in, like a... I don't care what it is. It could be games, it could be like... It could be like a video game, it could be like a sport, it could be reading a freaking book. If you get the opportunity to do what you want, don't let it get away from you, because you will end up like I did. And that's not fun for anyone. Okay, I can't get back there. So, consider that your history lesson, I guess. But yeah, so, you know, it was something, you know, something, long time ago. Funny enough, I actually saw the initial ad on a Facebook post, which is kind of, like whenever they were trying to get people to like try out for their thing. And I was like, you know what? I may as well toss my hat. I'm sure these people are like way better than I am. Nah, I held my own pretty well, actually. You would think for people that are looking to play like any kind of professionally that it would be like it would have just been a wipeout, right? But nah. A lot of people have that same thing kind of happen, and you know, they'll I'm really hoping that y'all take some kind of like note from this. Like don't quit. Because I regret every second of it. Am I doing okay? Yeah, we're just talking, I guess. I mean, it's kind of funny, but yeah, look at the lobby right now, and tell me if this is okay behavior. this is the most I've inked the lobby like ever. Why the did I do this? It's just to have something to clean up. But yeah, just yeah, we were just talking about it's one of the things that I wasn't And to be honest with you, I wouldn't be able to go back to that anyway. Like even if I did like magically regain all of my skill in like 2 seconds, which would not happen, but um, you know, we still have the hardware limitation to worry about. So, um, yeah, but you know, I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. Just take a note from this. Don't quit. Don't quit just because it moves faster sideways. Why? Why does it move faster sideways? That's so... I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I was friggin' swimming through ink randomly. Okay, so you can get rid of the squid trail by firing ink over it. Okay. That's kind of nice, actually. If I... Sorry, I know I'm doing, like, fuck all right now. Just reminiscing, Cheers, I guess. That's the best word for it. Yeah. It is, you know, it is what it is. It's not... the past is the past. It's not like it's gonna... It's not like that's gonna change. You know, I'm out of things to do whenever I'm just erasing the squid trail of my own ink. This is... Yeah. Well, I will most definitely be in VR chat after this because, damn. Memories can be painful. Anyway, pretty sure I've already got that. Any other squid trails I haven't erased? Up here. This is gonna be the smoothest damn lobby you've ever seen. Maybe we can fire up some Overwatch Monday? I don't know, because I'd be... I don't know if I should. To be entirely honest with you. Because if I did that, it'd be like a... It'd be kind of like if I started Ultra Rumble again. Like, it wouldn't be good for my mental health. Because that, what I was sharing with you guys, that story, yeah, that hit me really fucking hard. That... I have more things to ink. But yeah, that hit me like really, really hard. I was not happy about that one for sure. Depending on when you get on VRC and join you. I might here in just a second because I'm pretty much wrapped up with Splatoon. We've inked the lobby more thoroughly than I've ever inked it, like literally to the point where we have erased our own squid trail. Like I feel like this is thorough enough, right? Did I do a good job, miss? Everything is good, she says. Tickets? Why do I have no tickets? Hang on, wait, what does this do? Gear will gain more XP. Swim speed up, run speed up. Wait. Wait, what? What the hell is this? Wait. What the... What? What is all this? Wait. We might have to try that out, next round. Or next time we do, Splatoon. Holy crap. Okay, yeah. So anyhow, for those of you that are, also see me in the VR, chat, I'm going to be in there in just a second. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. Because... Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up. But like I said, if you are my VR chat crew or would like to join that, just add me as Rose Numa up there as well. And I will see y'all, I'll see y'all next stream, okay? Y'all have a good one, and I'm gonna grab something to eat, and I'm gonna jump in VR chat. All right. Y'all have a good one.
Carved in scars. You called it training, I called it war. Hands shaking blue, but I never cried. You watched me burn just to feel your pride. Built me to break, then threw me away. Another ghost in your perfect play. Hero smile, rotting through. You wanted a weapon, I wanted you. Measure my life in heat and pain. If I failed, you erased my name. So I learned hate, I learned flame, I learned love is a losing game. Watch it all burn, watch it fall apart. I'm your failure, I'm your fault, I'm your darkest spark. You made this monster, don't look away. I'll carve your name in the fire you made. Hero society, choke on your lies. Halos melt when the flames rise. I'm not your son, I'm not your pride. I'm the demon that you left to die. Yeah. Left to die. Crowds cheer loud for the pretty masks. No one asks what the smile cost. They sell justice wrapped in gold, but truth's just another story at the sky. Every sin you hit comes crawling alive. I don't need saving, I found my role. I'll burn